Hey everyone, Scott here. Just a quick apology for the delay in this show's release. It was recorded last Sunday and was due to be released on Monday night, Tuesday morning this week. And it'd been delayed because my father passed away. And I've had a few days, I've had to go down south and deal with things and, spend time with my brother and my sister. And so, delay in getting things released, but I hope you understand. Apologies for the delay, and we'll be recording again, hopefully, just very shortly. But thank you for your understanding, and hope you like the show. Thanks very much. Toodaloo.
Boobies.
The cat had massive boobies. Okay. Well, Boris.
Hello.
Just so you know, I have pressed record on the Legion of Extraordinary Miscreants recording deck.
Episode
20-something?
Is it?
It's 20-something.
Well, we're over a year in, so yeah, it should be.
You
kept a schedule.
You think it would be higher, to be fair?
Well, no, because it's twice a month. So that would be 24 shows. Should be.
Okay.
We're just over, so it should be round about that mark.
Well, what
Anyway,
I'm going to do is, if I can get this to work, because I haven't got it set up properly yet, silly me, but I'm going to double check my soundboard and see if this works. It did not. So, what have I done wrong there?
The power of radio.
You know what I've done wrong? Is I'm going to start again, is what I'm going to do. So, right, okay. The soundboard is now on. We are now sitting here looking manly, may I say, reclining, if you will, T-shirts, no trousers.
No trousers.
Just the sweat and the musk powering us on.
Ball to fabric.
This extraordinary podcast. Before we do, of course, I do have to go through the ritual of the normal pre-show pep talk. Right, Boris. It's me, your host, your leader, your last remaining brain cell in the studio that smells like regret and off-brand tequila. We've just not long crawled back from country to country in Glasgow. My God, what a fucking weekend. We did not walk back, we crawled back. Because after drinking our own body weight in margaritas, beer and white Russians, a combination so cursed, I'm fairly sure we briefly died and were denied entry to the afterlife on medical grounds. And somehow, we're still here. Well, I'm here. Boris, you look like a lasagna left out in the rain. Sweat and dairy. Eyes like two pissed on Smarties. If you breathe near an open flame, we're losing this caravan. But this is it. This is peak performance. We're not a podcast today. We're a chemical incident with microphones. Boris, your job is simple. Stay upright. Stop touching things you don't understand. And if you order any more White Russians, I'm legally classifying you as livestock. We are the noise. We are the bad idea. We are what happens when standards die screaming. So, sit up, drink water, and let's go make something stupid, loud, and deeply regrettable. Let's commit crimes against broadcasting. Right, mic's on. Boris, don't speak unless it's funny. So, let's go on with the goddamn show.
There's no shortage of miscreants in this world, Sheriff.
The Legion of the
Legion of Extraordinary Miscreants, famous for their sins and their whiskey sins. They laugh in the face of the law, 'cause they have nothing to lose at all. Nothing to lose at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Extraordinary Miscreants with myself, Jesus, wet almighty, what happened there? Myself, of course, Scott the Sasquatch Taylor, joined by the ever reprehensible Mr. Boris. Boris, how are you, sir?
I am good.
Good. Have we finally recovered from our adventures? Is the big question that's on everyone's lips, because we are delayed. This is a delayed show. It should have been out last week. We didn't go. We're busy. We were ill. We'll cover that though.
We're all ill. Yeah, I think so. I mean, that'll be 2 weeks tomorrow since we go home, and it took about 10 days. I think.
I think you're correct.
To recover.
It's been a tough process, to be fair. It's been like I for one have suffered greatly. So, of course, those of you in the real world there who are listening to the show, are regular listeners, will know that we've been to Country to Country, the large country music festival in Glasgow.
In Glasgow.
In the Hydro. What a terrific time I had.
Some fucking fabulous
Sweet
music.
Lord, some great music. Some expensive as fuck beers.
Pretty horrific behaviour.
Like I was pre-warned, about, look, you're going to go, and by your good lady wife, the THL, had said, look, don't worry about protecting the man. Just let Boris be Boris.
Just let him loose.
He may be naked, he may be found in the bush, but he'll find his way home eventually.
He will be removed from various establishments, but I'm always okay.
You're always okay, exactly. There was no aggression in you whatsoever.
There never is.
Never is.
Unless somebody really fucks me up. But no, I'm happiest man when I'm drunk.
I only saw you angered once, but we can cover that as well as we go through it. But yeah, so we went to country, of course, 3 days, went for the full 3-day experience.
3 days.
All 3 nights.
Yep.
Jammed in the rafters we were. Of course. The seats weren't the best seats. We're working of butts. Hey, it is what it is. We were there for the tunes and the beer.
Yeah.
And the overpriced beer. £8 fucking 30 a pint in that damn place. I was incandescent.
You think we wouldn't have had to have that much there?
You would think.
With the amount we were having pre-show.
Jesus Christ. But that's the thing. I don't know if the walking back and forth was clearing our heads, or maybe the music was clearing our heads.
It's the pace. You just don't seem to get drunk.
No, and I don't know if the beer's maybe watered down like fuck. Maybe I have no idea.
Well, I say you don't seem to get drunk, but I've seen now 2 or 3 videos you sent my daughter, and I thought I was relatively sober. And actually, I look and sound an absolute mess.
Absolute mess.
I am just a havering, drunken cunt.
See, I'm lucky that when we're out boozing, I tend to not last longer. I tend to appear sober for longer.
It's fucking insane.
Which is irritating even for me.
Nothing makes me feel and look more drunk than standing next to you. It's
standing there like a sober fucking sloth from the Goonies. Exactly. So we, of course, we got the train down.
Yep.
We took a train down so we could drink on the train, because, of course, in Scotland now you can drink on the trains. Yeah, so myself, you, and Big Jeff. Big Jeff. We all got together in the morning as eager men, like kids with a free ticket to the Wonka factory.
Cracked the first tinny at about 10:30.
Amazing. But the best thing is, though, you can see the carriage was very straight-laced.
Oh, wasn't it?
Very straight-laced. Jeff's got the little Bluetooth speaker out, for a bit of country playing in the background. I felt a bit awkward initially, thinking,
so did I.
we're gonna be those tinks.
Why are we as grown men pulling out Bluetooth speakers?
Why are we pulling out
Bluetooth speakers on trains?
That's to play Brooks and Dunn on a train. Oh,
turned out half the carriage were going anyway.
Yeah.
So everyone was loving it.
So, of course, we had, my bag was fucking jammed to the rafters with beer, as was yours, and as was Jeff's as well. So we're tanking into these beers on the train. The couple across from us, who were seemingly quite straight-laced, they're now thinking, shit, we should be drinking here too now as well. And because they thought, of course, no drinking on the train. Yeah. So they haven't been prepared. So they've asked the carriage manny, the little dolly trolley, can we get some beer? But they get these like small, like 330ml can pathetic beers. So we give them some of our manly beers. Join our gang.
Come and say hi.
Amazing. Turns out they were from was it?
About 5 minutes away.
5 minutes away.
Norman. They live like next us. And
they're like your old neighbours. So we're all getting boozy in the train, and that's fantastic. We get down there, we head to a nearby pub with this couple for a couple more shandies.
Why not? Turns out they were staying in the same hotel as us.
That's right. So they were. Holy moly. But that's when things started to go a bit fucking south.
It went Pete Tong very quickly.
So we're already kind of merry. We've got to the hotel. We're already 3 sheets to the wind, you could say. And we've gone for some food then.
Yep.
We've gone for some, and probably a mistake on my part, some spicy food as well too, which when you're sitting down at a concert full of beer and spicy food,
farting constantly,
man. And because the seats that we have, for those of you out there who know the Hydro and the layout of the Hydro, we're in the gods. We're up in the top tier,
we're in the lighting towers
at the back. That's it. Where the great unwashed sit, and the seats are quite narrow. You got not much in the way of foot space. The stairs are fucking steep as well.
Lethal.
Too. See, when
How
you're
there's
trying to...
not any more accidents. in
How
that place.
people don't die on a regular basis. Holy fuck. And you've got a sea of fucking Stetsons, cheap Stetsons, of course.
yeah.
You know, Stetsons and fucking tassels. And it's wonderful to see.
Oh, it's beautiful.
But my God, we're jammed in these seats with these overpriced fucking lagers.
yeah.
£8.30.
You just have to not think about it.
You had to give up, like, and just buy it and forget about it. But £8 odd per pint, and then sitting in this plastic cup that fucking falls and trips over. My neighbour put their jacket and spilled my fucking beer. You had your beer
Spilled
knocked
by a
over
cunt.
full by a cunt.
That offered me her husband's dregs.
That's right.
as replacement.
Here's my one third full pint. My husband
Of backwash.
Well, exactly. Fucking raging. Oh man. But so yeah, we survived the first night. Went back out. Well, obviously fed, watered to the hydro itself. Seeing people we knew.
Yeah.
We even saw listeners.
We did.
We did, yeah. So
did.
listeners in the queue, like, oh, it's Boris and Sasquatch. Holy fuck, how you doing? And we met listeners there too, which is amazing. And of course, the concert, great concert, first night, absolute banging start.
Yeah,
of
it was decent first night.
So really good. Hold on though.
Is this my pizza?
The door opens and there's a very grumpy looking top heavy lovely.
don't know what she's going to be grumpy about. I'll let her make my tea.
I know exactly.
Oh, it's fine. It looks fine. It looks perfect.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Lovely.
Well baked.
Thank you.
Oh no. Oh no. It's
been one of those days.
Oh no. Oh dear. I've never seen a woman look more exasperated with a burnt pizza.
That's
in
a
her
half
hand.
it for you. She can suck the joy out of any fucking room, that little cunt.
Jesus Christ.
So we met him with some listeners. And
Yeah, the
other
listeners
people.
there too, and who later got in touch saying that a message saying that they were delighted to see us.
Yeah.
Sorry they couldn't get a better chance to speak or buy us a beer. I'm like, don't worry about it. And they're like, oh, can we donate money to the show? No, it's fine. When you see us next time, buy us a beer. Thank you very much. It was great to meet you. And so we got jammed in. The concert ended. We've gone to a nearby hotel. Did we go to the hotel the first night?
No,
nearby.
we bombed out because we was going to meet some people.
That's
so
right, sorry.
We gone straight to Maggie's.
You were right, so I apologise. We bombed. We
got
bailed before the crowd and we got
an
into
Uber.
Maggie's.
Yeah.
And Maggie's, for those of you who might know Glasgow, is a country and western based bar.
Yeah.
And man, wonderful place.
Yeah.
Loved it. The tunes are banging.
Tunes are good.
The clientele are our clientele.
Lots of beer.
And we were just going for it. However,
They took a disliking to me.
straight away, they were not enjoying Boris.
Apparently, I was inebriated.
Well, so we'd arrived at the front door where the doormen are, and you're looking for the reservation because we had a booking to get in this place on your phone, and you're looking through, you're scanning away, and they're watching you like, is he boozy? And you were a bit boozy, but not enough that you were in any way a problem.
I certainly
by any
wasn't Legion on a Saturday night.
means. No, exactly. No, we weren't that bad. And so when we got in, they were like, to me, saying, just as it always happens, they always fucking come to me, being the big lad, go and watch your pal. I'm like, don't worry, he is the most harmless man you can meet.
Well,
at the very
unless
worst.
you're under 16. Sorry.
He's the most harmless man you can meet. We go inside and there's all the bar staff are wearing Stetsons and they're all kind of country themed, as you would be working in a country bar. One, however, stood out. Didn't seem very happy. Had that very... You know when somebody is...
They were very they, them.
They were very they, them. They were very much
Which I've got no beef with.
the green and blue hair.
Yeah.
And the very straight fringe, which is cut very high in the head.
It looks like mum cut it for you.
Yes, with a very short bowl.
Yeah.
So the very straight fringe, very, very many piercings.
Just
through
like that. Just a fucking cunt.
She would be a nightmare in a fucking MRI machine, but fucking just face getting ripped off everywhere. As soon as she looked at you, I don't know if she's had a bad experience in the past with a man of your age and your
Or me.
demeanour, or you from a previous visit, but just the daggers you were getting. And then, and you were nothing but civil. You were at the bar saying, hello there, could I please have 3 pints of that, please, and blah, blah. And I heard the whole thing.
Yeah.
Not a wrong word was said, but the whole time giving you the fucking daggers.
I think the bouncers must have shouted on the radio or something.
Maybe, I don't know.
know.
Because she then went away, after she served us the beers, went away to one of her colleagues like a younger lad. I was speaking to him, but pointing towards us, and I thought, oh, we're being fingered here for something.
Hey.
I don't know what Boris did in his last visit here last year, but something's stuck in her memory.
I don't know what either.
So we're of course dancing away. We're boogieing. We're drunk. We're playing some country bangers.
Yeah, it was some fucking
they've got a
caper,
downstairs level in this
Yeah,
place, which seems more kind of clubby, if you will.
Dance floor kind of
Dance floor kind of area. Yeah. We've gone down there, and again the staff are hovering. And we're drinking beers, we're getting margaritas, we're getting beers, everything's going great. And then one of the staff comes over to me and says, do you know, you can't buy him any more beer, I was like, all right, well, no one's told us that. Oh, well, he's been cut off. That's regarding yourself.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, no one's told us that he's been cut off, so I bought him a beer. We won't buy any more. Don't worry, it's fine. But thank you for the warning. The guy's like, oh, I'm sorry. Well, I thought you'd been told. I'm like, sir, no one's told us at all about my friend being cut off. But I can assure you it's not an issue. We're probably going to believe in soon anyway.
Yeah.
But there's no problem at all. We'll finish our drinks and then we'll head up the road. It's like, oh, right, okay. Well, that's fine then. Like he was expecting some kind of debate or argument. So the
no one's
minute
going to argue. I was steaming.
So the minute I've turned to Boris and said, right, listen, you've been cut off.
Yeah.
Right? It's games of bogey. We're doing this and we're out. Something clicked in your head. I don't know if it was like a case of, wait, well, fuck them, I'm getting naked. Right?
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, the shorts started coming off.
The shirt's coming off, the jeans are getting unbuckled. Like, whoa, fucking whoa. And the staff are looking nervous, There's more door stuff arriving. I'm like, oh, we're going to get
I'm getting kicked out anyway.
Huckled. Well, that's it.
Might as well be in style.
Might as well be for a purpose, so... oh, brilliant. So that was it. So we left Big Jeff there because he was in full-on boogie mode.
Yeah, he was
Like,
cutting a rug.
right,
like,
Jeff, you do your thing. We're going to go up the road. Because the hotel was like,
it was like
2 minutes walk away.
fucking round the corner.
Right in the corner.
Nothing.
Amazing. So we get back to the hotel. Straight away, we're in trouble because we've got the night porter there.
And I've lost my key card.
You've lost your key card, right? We've lost your key card, like, oh, for fuck's sake. So, okay, so the porter then has to go away and, like, get a manager who I think's having a nap.
Yeah.
He comes out with piss-hole eyes in the snow.
See, I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, I know, because you're
None
just
of this.
standing there grinning.
So, obviously I was pretty drunk, actually. Well, we're
comes
trying to
out-
explain how not drunk I was in Maggie's.
Uh-huh.
We're now basically explaining how fucking steaming I was.
Steaming hose at the end.
Because I fucking know recollection.
And then the guy comes out with a face like piss, comes out, scans you a new card, right, sir, here's a new card, fucking when you go to your room. But then you'd obviously forgotten what room was yours. So we're now upstairs and we're using your card on every lock we can find to see if it'll open it. And the first door opens, this is it. So I'm scanning the doors. You're behind me. I'm not seeing what you're doing, right? So I'm beep beep, not okay, beep beep, not beep. Okay, there's your door. This must be your room here. I hoped it was your room.
Well,
I also
nobody else in
hoped that it was someone else's room and they scanned it or gave you the wrong card or the card opened more than one door and you steamed in and just
That
got
would've
round
been
to
funny as
bed. That would have
fuck.
been fucking hilarious. But I've scanned your card. I've turned round to give you the card and you're now already trousers down in the hallway, trousers down, the fucking
Getting ready
shirt's
for
off. In the fucking shambles. Got you into your room, that's fine. Fucking see you later, door shut and away we go.
Yeah.
Next morning, you arrive, obviously after we've woken up, showered, shaved, all that kind of bullshit, downstairs. You've got 2 key cards.
Yeah, because I found it.
And it turns out the key card that you lost was in your fucking
was in my
wallet
wallet.
the whole time. The whole time.
But
in your
everyone
wallet.
looked at my wallet.
I couldn't see it in your wallet. I was like, where the fuck's his key card?
Who knows?
Oh, no.
You should upload that photo to
the,
let your listeners decide if I was sober or not.
I will upload that photograph of you and we are tweeds down your ankles in the hallway onto our Discord and to our Twitter /X.
Friday was a
On there as
boozy
well.
day.
Oh, man.
I mean, they were all boozy, but I think
Yeah.
that the 10 o'clock start really set the pace for the day.
And I think because we were so excited as well, too. That
Yeah.
was just the heaviest
Because they were
drinking.
fucking getting crushed, like.
Oh, God. Smashed.
I was like, fucking hell. Every time somebody pulled a bum, I'm like, fucking hell, I better drink this one up. Boosh, gone.
Oh, man.
And then with a 2 or 3 in the pub that we arrived there.
That's right.
We had a
even
fair
got to
skinful before we even got
before we even checked
got
in.
to the hydro.
I know, right?
Fucking steaming.
Holy moly.
It was great. Like.
So what did you think of the acts then on the Friday night?
Friday was a bit poppy for me. It was a bit
Ah.
modern. I'm a boot scooting boogie kind of guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I,
That was...
I kind of knew that was going to be the case. But I mean, it was fine. It was all right. I mean, I wasn't that fussed, but the rest of the weekend was good.
Oh, yeah. I think that was my kind of criticism too with a lot of the acts. Certainly the undercard acts. It was
Yeah.
very much like kind of modern,
Yeah, there was a lot of that
poppy
this year.
stuff, which I'm like, that's not my cup of tea.
No.
I'm here for country. You know, I want the proper boot scooting,
The headliners
the
made up
neon
for it.
moon. You know, that kind of bullshit is what I'm after here.
Yes.
I'm not after your fucking. You know, who was the guy on night 2 that was the worst thing I've. There was people walking out the place.
Yeah, he was dreadful. I can't
Like,
remember what his name was.
Nearly everyone in the seats cleared out to the bar to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
drinks
yeah,
while he was
bad.
on because he was so bad.
It was such a bad booking.
Oh, it was fucking terrible.
But the headliner fucking killed it on the Saturday.
fuck.
Brooks and
the
Dunn.
Saturday. Oh, man. Like, I was expecting some good shit.
Yeah,
that
man.
was some epic shit.
That was fucking insane.
Brooks and
It was
Dunn.
so good.
The banter was there.
Yeah.
The patter
They're
was there.
fucking awesome. Like,
Fucking gold.
it was such a good fucking hour and a
man.
bit. I loved it.
Before we carry on to Saturday, of course, let me just have we got an email.
Oh yeah, do it.
I was gonna. I know normally
gonna
we
keep
leave
eating
the.
my pizza,
You feel
sorry.
free. Normally we leave the emails to the end of the show, but I think these are kind of relevant to what we're talking about right now as well too.
Yeah.
And the first email writes to the Legion. I'm writing this with a mix of starstruck adrenaline and deep, deep regret. I was at the Hydro in Glasgow this past weekend for the Country to Country Festival. Now, usually the Hydro is a sea of rhinestones, fringe, and questionable Stetson hats, but right there in the upper T, level 3, row G, I spotted something far more majestic. A red luchador mask with a very distinct green goatee and a green mask sitting right next to it. Yes, the Boris and Sasquatch. I was sitting exactly 2 rows behind you for the entire Saturday night.
Oh.
I spent half of Keith Urban's performance trying to work up the courage to lean forward and say, "Stay miscreant." But honestly, I was intimidated. Boris, you have a very intense way of watching a ballad. You look like you were mentally preparing a Through the Rye segment for the lead singer if he dared to trip over his guitar lead. But what really impressed me, and I mean really impressed me, was the athleticism. And
Walking up that stairs.
I've never seen 2 men make so many beer runs in a single evening.
We did well.
The Hydro stairs are no joke. They're practically vertical. Yet you two were up and down like a pair of thirsty mountain goats. By the time the headliner came on, the stack of empty plastic cups under your seats was tall enough to acquire its own structural integrity permit. At one point, Sasquatch, you turned round to scan the crowd, and I panicked and pretended to be deeply fascinated by the nutritional information on my overpriced cheeseburger. I'm sorry I didn't say hello, but I didn't want to interrupt the flow of whatever Only Man's content you were clearly discussing during the slow songs. You both looked fantastic. Though, Boris,
We do.
you might want to check the back of your red mask. I think you got some mustard on it during the support act. Stay legendary, stay hydrated. Cheers, Stevie, a.k.a. a shy fan from East Kilbride.
East Kilbride.
East Kilbride.
East Kilbride, massive.
Amazing.
That steps are an
Horrendous.
absolute fucking nightmare.
Horrendous. Like,
My thighs were burning on the Saturday.
oh yeah.
It was fucking awful.
Like I didn't feel like an old man when I was down there until I encountered those stairs. And I was like,
Holy
there's a
shit.
fucking sea of people in these seats, all vertically ahead of me, staring down at this old man with a grey beard, hobbling up these stairs
It
like
was
a cripple,
brutal, yeah.
carrying 4
You
beers.
feel
know?
very judged.
Oh my God, very judged.
It was, they're fucking
And the worst thing is,
savage.
because we were in a row, and we were like maybe kind of 6 folk deep into the row where we
They
sat,
just make everybody move.
everyone, there's 3 of us who are doing multiple runs to get more beers because we're fucking hammering
Yeah,
these
well, I
things.
kind of got attitude on the Sunday for a guy that was at the end of the road and he was like, "Oh, so it begins." And I was like, "Well," I said, "if you're not fucking happy, move."
Yeah, exactly.
And I said, "Look," I said, "I'll buy you a beer if you shut the fuck up." And he's like, "Oh, okay." But that was at the point where we got upgraded seats.
Oh my
So
God, yes.
we never went back. So he living up there waiting for a beer.
He's waiting for his
that never
beer.
came.
Oh,
Fuck him.
amazing.
Knob.
Bastard fucking moaning. Holy shit. But yeah, we were up and down through those. People were like up and down like fucking
man.
pogo sticks. It was mental.
Insane.
But then, so day 2, of course, Saturday comes. Get hungover in the morning, a little bit rough, you know.
Yep.
So how do you combat that? More beer.
More beer,
You know,
hotel
more
bar.
beer. Hotel bar, of course.
Couple of-
The hotel bar, though,
Lovely.
very upmarket.
Very upmarket for
Lovely
us.
place. But, however, like it's a rooftop bar in the place we're in, you see.
Yeah.
Looking out onto what appear to be accommodation windows across the way.
Yeah.
Those big bay windows. You know when
Yeah.
they have these kind of like very
Floor to ceiling jobs.
floor to ceiling windows, so you see everything. You see it under their beds across there. Now I'm sitting facing the windows while you're sitting with your back to the window,
Yeah.
as is Big Jeff. And I'm looking over your shoulder and I'm like, I can see people moving around this flat, maybe like across from us, maybe one up. and they're speaking away, they're sitting on their bed having a chat by the window, and then next thing you know, they're on the bed and they're having a wrestle.
Somebody's
And
getting
I
a
was
bit
like,
of poontang.
ho, there's going to be some fucking here. But because of the way the angle was, I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Not that I was peeking, mind you, but I was totally peeking.
Wasn't peeking. We were all standing watching.
With a cock in my hand. It was I couldn't see past the rim of the bed because it's too high up. But I could see, you can see a top getting flung off.
You could see the feet.
You can see the feet. You can see like
They were
clothes
clearly fucking.
They were clearly fucking at it. And then so I looked away because I'm like, this is wrong with me. I'm good.
But you're not a pervert, Scott.
I'm not a pervert, exactly.
It's not your it's not your
Looked
style.
away, but then looked back shortly afterwards. Blinds pulled down all the way.
Yeah.
So they were clearly at
They
the
were
fucking
banging.
at the fuck. But yeah, we're in this like really fancy rooftop bar, all chilling out, and then suddenly over comes the manageress and goes, "Gentlemen, sorry to bother you, but we have a quick request to make of you. And we're the only guys pretty much in this place. There's maybe a couple of other couples nearby, but we're kind of sitting in the booth. We're the only people there drinking beer." And they're like, she says, "Yes, the chef, we've bought like a pig's head. And we've been using it for different things to make different recipes and stuff. And we're making these fancy little tacos with the pig's heads. And we're wondering if we can maybe give you one to try and see what you think. And would anyone care?" And before she could say, "Would anyone care to try it or do it?" you were like, "Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Give me that pig's
Give
head.
me that pig's head taco." So over came the pig's head taco, small, but
Stunning.
Handed it to you. Wonderful.
Stunning. It was pig head with langoustine on top and crispy pig ear.
Oh.
So they like shredded the pig ear and it must have fried or something. It was all crispy on top. Oh my fucking God. It was the best thing I had in my mouth that weekend.
Well, your face lit the fuck up.
Yeah.
You see all the staff, the chefs at the gap of his window looking through at you as well too.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh my God, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Unbelievable."
I'm a total food slut.
Oh yeah.
But I can't even say snob because I like shite as much as I like good food.
Yes.
Fuck, I love good food.
Oh yes.
Oh man, and it was just gorgeous.
I've
brilliant.
seen your wife complain because you've complained to her about her not grating the chilies enough. For
I'm a fussy cunt. But it was just gorgeous, man. It was so good. And it was free.
It was free. I mean, not like the fucking pints that were quite expensive,
No.
but the taco was free.
Taco was free.
Oh, man.
I got on that. So, no, it was very good.
And Big Jeff and I thought, well, you know what he'll do? He'll maybe leave like a little bite for us to have a wee sample.
I held that.
You licked the
I
plate.
held that bitch. It was so good. I couldn't. I was like, I did think, well, I share this after the first bit. I was like, I can't give anyone else this.
Couldn't blame you.
I need to enjoy every fucking morsel
Every
of this
fucking
little
dab of
pig's
it.
head.
Oh, amazing. Fucking hell.
Stunning.
So the Saturday, we've had our beer, we've had our free pig's head taco.
Yes.
And then, where did we go from there? We went to that, was that a social place, for the food?
Yes, we went to watch the rugby.
Rugby. So,
Dockyard Social.
the Dockyard Social, which, again, those of you in Glasgow will know about this place, but it was my first time I'm hearing about it.
Yeah.
And it's just basically like a fucking giant warehouse.
It's an old warehouse.
That they've called some fucking food trucks in to set up stall in there. They've got like beer garden tables all scattered around. You book a time to go in, and you're there for, what is it, 2 hours you get? Maybe
2.5
roughly,
hours,
2 hours. So we're there for the rugby. There's all these food trucks, and they're quite reasonably priced.
Really good as well.
The big screen for the rugby. It's fucking, what a great place. And to look at them outside, it's just a warehouse with a small door that says Dockyard Social, whatever it may be. Internally, though, fucking amazing.
It looks like it's somebody at a hostel. It looks like we're going in there to be butchered.
It did. When we first arrived, the taxi with the snottiest, most snottiest Uber driver in the world.
Oh yeah.
Just kept.
Right, yeah.
I'm in the front of this cab with this guy. We got an Uber, which is exciting, by the way. Ubers are wonderful.
Wonderful.
So we got the Uber through Big Jeff down to this Dockyard Social. The driver, Indian man, very nice guy, but just clearly has a nasal congestion problem.
It was weird. It just kept happening.
Just kept. And you're like,
it was like sleep apnea or something. It was like he was just passing out.
I was dry heaving, pull this cab over. Fucking get me out of here. And we got there into this place, and all the food trucks obviously serving different kinds of food, and even the entry fee to get in the place, you're costing like £7 a piece to get in, but you get a token for free beer, so you're getting a pint out of it as well too. So great. We get in this place, we get our free beer, we sit down, we think, right, we'll get some food while we're here because there's food truck stalls all along the wall here. I'm going to have wings because I flipping love wings.
I'm the same. I'm a wing bitch.
Big wing bitch. And I saw this little stall, forget what it's called, but I've got a photograph of the place.
Yeah.
I'll post it on our Discord. This stall, they had this buffalo wings with a blue cheese kind of coating tip. Quite feasibly the best wings I've
They
ever
were
had.
fucking mad.
They were magnificent.
Yeah.
I think in total I went through nearly 3 portions of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. There was a lot of wings.
Had to go back up and
Yeah.
say, give me more wings.
Yep.
And I went back up the third time, like, dude's like, wings again? Like, fucking wings again, man. Hit me
why
with
wouldn't
these-
you?
Spank me with these wings.
Yeah.
Just amazing
Stick them
wings.
in my mouth.
We bought wings from a competitor nearby.
Yes.
Not as good.
Not as good. They're
Nearly
still,
as good.
still delicious.
Still great wings,
Yep.
but not as banging
Not
as
as
these
good.
fucking greasy.
I also had tacos from one of the other stalls.
Oh my god!
Yeah, no, it was good.
It was almost a shame to leave.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good place to watch the rugby.
Oh, amazing.
I've been there before to watch the rugby. It's really good.
Outstanding.
It's a very sociable affair.
We met in with one of your good friends,
One of my old colleagues.
one of your old colleagues.
Absolute
Wonderful man.
lunatic.
What a dude. Him and his good lady. And
Yeah.
I believe their
Their daughter.
her daughters.
Her daughters and one of their daughter's friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Wonderful bunch of folk. Met him with
Drunken
them.
cunts.
Drunken.
Five cunts. That's what I would call them. Yeah.
Your friend though.
Big Brizey, aye.
Big Brizey. What a wonderful guy.
He's a fucking
Oh,
lunatic, man.
Some of his stories. Sweet Jesus.
He's a liability.
Haven't you talked about him before on the show?
Yeah, he's an absolute handful. He's he gets him selling some guy sticks and when he's away from home.
Oh man.
He's awesome. He's been around the world in a truck and back.
Uh-huh.
Like Middle East and everything. Like
Jesus.
he's been everywhere.
Okay. Yeah.
His knowledge is insane, but yeah, just such a serious guy at work. But the flip side of that is he's an absolute fucking child and a danger to himself.
Because he seemed very well behaved when the wife was there, and
Yeah.
of course the kids. But
No, he's a drunken fool.
is
Yeah, we used to get in some serious messes away from home,
Uh-huh.
and I don't want to say too much in case I land him in trouble.
From on the bus. In case they hear this.
He's just a danger. Like he's cool. He's cool. Like
The best part was after that first night of meeting him on the Friday. Did we meet him on the Friday?
Yeah,
we met
we met him briefly on the Friday for
On
a
the
bit.
Friday, yeah. His wife then had gone away to Facebook stalk us.
Yeah.
To see more about us, as you do, you see.
Loved the photo of us
found
topless.
Well, the photograph of us two, of course, from
Yeah.
your night in your house when you were topless.
Yeah.
I had your Boris
My
and
little crop
Sasquatch
top on.
beautiful, you know. And she's like, but she thought that happened after we'd left.
Yeah,
them.
yeah. She thought it was that night.
Like, she went, the fuck were you up to when you left? What are you guys? Are you guys in the poofing? I'm like, no. That's just how we act when we're drunk. You know, it's perfectly normal.
I love the whole lot of them were obsessed with your hands.
Obsessed.
That's all I heard. All I heard all the way. Where's the laddie with the big muckle horns?
With the muckle horns. Where's that boy with the muckle horns? Fucking hell.
You're like a fucking you're like the elephant man.
Celebrity, because when we met them again the next night at the hotel,
Yeah.
they were like, muckle horns!
Muckle horns.
Look at the fucking horns on that boy! Holy fuck! Like in a proper fifey accent, like holy shit.
Absolutely cooked, like
Absolutely brilliant, guys.
I know.
Fucking amazing. But the Saturday night, now was it the Saturday night that we had there was the altercation?
No, that was the Sunday night.
The Sunday night,
It was
okay.
that was the final.
The
night.
Saturday night was just basically. Oh no, the Saturday
was
night,
Boot Scoot and Boogie.
Boot Scoot and Boogie.
Some of the best
Oh,
music
sweet
all weekend.
Jesus, like we have gone, like that was. I think things were somewhat mediocre up to that point. Not mediocre, but not like top tier.
There was a couple on that were okay. They
Yeah.
were decent, but
There was a couple of crackers.
when they came out,
changed the game entirely.
ugh.
Oh man, just we had the worst seats, but it was still great to see. We're close. We'd see what was going on. We could hear what was going on. What a great Brooks and Dunn, man.
It was
They
awesome. They were
fucking
so
nailed
good.
it.
They were just
Absolutely.
absolutely incredible.
Incredible stuff. We've so then we've had Brooks and Dunn. We've been there to obviously to the end because we're not skipping that early. Brooks and Dunn. The crowds are intense. We're not going to get a taxi. Let's go up to the nearby hotel
We'll go up to
where Big Bry's
Bryce's hotel.
Big Bry's hotel, and get a couple of shandies there. When things calm down, then little Uber back in the city. There we go. See, that was fine. That was.
And we'll
planned.
go and see your nephew.
Yes. Well, we'll get to that as well. So we've gone obviously up to the hotel, a few beers in there. They were calling us out of the beer. I say, they were giving us the wrong beer.
Shite. It was shite beer.
Shite beer.
Shite
They had,
beer.
it was
Maybe
displayed.
Innocent Gun.
Innocent Gun.
Clearly Carl's.
It was purely fucking Foster's are the best if you're lucky. Holy fuck. But yeah, so hung around there for a while. And then obviously into the city. So we'd arranged to go and visit my nephew. Now, my nephew, my brother's son, he lives in Glasgow and Edinburgh. He is a manager at one of the a kind of student kind of shop bar,
Yeah.
I think it's called, and
Yeah.
can we Tingles, we'll call it. Tingles is called.
is
Tingles
the
is
worst
called.
fucking pull I've ever made.
Tingles is. He said, look, come by and see me. He goes, I'll get you a drink. It'd be good to see you. I'm like, yeah, cool. We'll come and see you. We're not too far away from where you
Yeah.
are. It's fine. We'll take a walk around. Went around this place, and luckily he had forewarned the bouncers.
Yeah.
Look, there's
Because
three
we
old
should
guys
not
coming.
have been in there.
We should not have been in there. Because we rocked up and you could see they were like, what the fuck?
Everyone in that place was underage.
Underage. It was all kids.
Every fucking
and
one
they
of
all
them.
looked terrified.
Yeah.
And they were all checking their IDs and we make
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
that
yeah.
who's let their dads in here.
No one checked our IDs.
Sadly not. We've gone in there though, right? And it's quite a small place. It's
Fucking
very short.
tiny.
He said, right boys, I'll get you a beer. What did we get again?
Red
Was it
Stripe.
Red Stripe, a can.
Yes.
Amazing. So red. And I'll get you a shot. I'm like, great. What we have? He goes, oh no, spin the wheel.
Ugh,
So
God,
we had to
it's
spin a wheel to get a random shot. Ice blast, we got
I
ice
don't
blast.
even know. Is that what it was?
Ice
it?
blast, we
Ah,
got.
Fucking no idea.
Ice blast shot, can of Red Stripe, and we moved then to a corner of the
An
the bar.
alcove,
An
if you will.
alcove, if you will, yes, which was right by the lavies.
Yes.
So we're jammed in this wee alcove.
Yeah.
And we're kind of in the way. And there's a table full of like young girls and guys nearby that are all sitting. My nephew went, oh, Uncle Scott, come and meet my friends here. This is all my pals
Oh,
here.
that's right.
And we moved round away from this toilet door to where this table was. And I dropped the most gruesome fart.
But there was a young girl before I had asked to get in there.
Well, that's the thing. So as I dropped the fart, she walked out the bathroom, you see.
Yeah.
And the fart hit this table of young ones. And they were like,
Well, me and
fucking, what the
me and
fuck
Jeff,
is that?
We
And
thought
I'm
it was the chick
Yes.
taking a massive
So
shit.
did they. So this poor girl who's like maybe 18 years old,
Oh,
if
it's
she's lucky,
repulsive.
is now like, it wasn't me. And they're like, you dirty bitch. Fuck you. I'm standing there going, who the fuck was that? What an animal.
It was-
Jesus
oh,
Christ.
it
You should
was
be ashamed of yourself.
So bad.
It was
so
rotten.
thick.
It was thick and it was
It was
chewy.
just in the air.
There was people leaving the table because it was so
Oh, it
bad.
was so fucking
This poor
awful.
girl is nearly in tears because she's been accused
Everyone
of
was
dropping
speaking
a
about
fucking nuclear bomb in the place.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, who the fuck was that, you animal?
Yeah.
Animals, a lot of you. Right? And then walked away. I'm like, I was totally me.
Yeah, I looked at you and you're like, that was me. I was
totally
like, what the
fucking-
hell?
totally fucking me.
I farted.
Totally,
So-
totally fucking me. I might have to go for a wipe check. Fucking
Oh
hell.
man, it was
Oh,
on
it
the
was
tongue.
brutal. So then, of course, we're leaving. They're showing Pingu on the TV, of course.
God,
at the
so
bar.
they were.
Showing
What the
Pingu.
fuck? You
Because
know
they're
what I
all
mean?
5 in the place. They're all 5-year-olds. So
What
we've
were
got a
we
bit of
doing in
Pingu.
there?
I know, right? But it was free beer. My nephew's like, oh, hang around. I'm like, yeah, cool. We're getting here
Do you know
because
what?
we're going to go.
We're all right.
We're going to be in a register if we stay here. So, so we left there, of course. We've gone back then to our regular kind of haunts. But I say regular. We've
went
gone
to the cat house.
the cat house,
Well, Metal Club.
the metal club.
Took you to Metal Club.
What a fucking place.
Yeah, man, it's good,
Loved
eh?
it, man.
It's good.
Because not only was it a great metal club, but also it was playing stuff that was from more
Yeah.
kind of our kind of era,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I'm like, holy fuck, every tune's a banger
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And we're standing at the bar, just because by this point now, Big Jeff's bailed. Because
Yeah, it's not his scene.
rock music's not his thing.
No.
He stayed for a minute and he
Yeah,
left.
he's like,
Like,
I'm
boys,
out
I'm way up the road. I'll see you later on, guys. You guys carry on.
Yeah.
We're carrying on.
Yeah,
Right,
we're
so
scooping like.
We're on to the death.
Yeah.
And we're there at the bar scooping Red Stripes again, because that's what you do. Red Stripes for the win. And then, as we're speaking, this random kind of like 18-year-old goth dude
Twink,
arrives.
call.
Twink. Arrives and stands between us. I'm like, okay, cool. And he's not speaking. He's just standing there. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I think you went, all right, pal, you want a beer? He's like, oh, just nods. So you buy him a beer, right? So we're just at the bar and we're singing and we're like, yes, what tune this is? Yes, it's great. I'm like, thumbs up the DJ, fucking yes. This guy's like just drinking his beer quietly, like and nodding away, smiling.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, my round, beer again. But I was like, oh, just nodding away, not speaking, just no, yeah. So we must have bought him about fucking 5 or 6 pints.
Oh, we
of
bought him a
beers.
few pints like.
And he's getting quite ropey at this point, you know.
Yeah.
And his friends arrive, going, "Where the fuck have you been?" You know, he's like,
Fuck you doing with two pensioners?
I know, right? Why are you being groomed by these old men? Like, fucking hell. So he gets pulled away then. Bye-bye. Fucking cheerio. Oh, bye-bye now, Lurch. Here you go. So away he goes. Fucking he's away off his pals. Motherfucker,
It
what
was
a
funny
place.
as fuck.
It was great.
Yeah, it's good in there. Like, we used to gig in there all the
loved
time. I
it.
loved it in there. It was wild. It was good place.
Yeah, so well, that was my first time in the cat house.
Yeah.
The catty, as they called it. The
catty,
catty.
yeah.
So first time being there, loved it.
Yeah.
Fucking, obviously we all got frisked, patted down on the way in as well too. You
So
know.
fucking strict in there.
But yeah, man, bloody
Yeah.
mental. But great place though. What a
Yeah, no,
place.
it's good music.
But yeah, so they quite often have live.
Yeah,
stuff on
every
there.
week there's bands on in there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Quite
Loved
a
it,
lot
man.
of famous bands playing there because it's that kind of for the bands that are not filling bigger venues.
Uh-huh.
But, no, it's good. Like it's fucking.
Man.
I love it in there.
So we've left there then. It must be coming damn near 3 a.m. by this point. It's getting fucking late.
Yeah.
And we're heading back to the hotel. Right, fuck it. Back to the hotel. Up to our rooms.
Crash out.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm a bit hungry. I might go. There's a McDonald's across the road. I'll maybe go and
Yeah.
get some McD's.
Oh, see, I'd fucked that. Yeah, I went back to the room.
So I went back outside, across the road to get myself a burger, and that place is a fucking war zone at the time. That 3 in the
Always
morning.
is.
Sweet Jesus Christ!
McDonald's
I mean,
in Argyle Street, if anyone wants to know. It's a fucking stab
I've
fest.
seen. Well, it's funny you say that because inside it was like. It was fucking. There was a lot of shouting going on in there.
Yeah.
A lot of screaming going on there. All in languages I did not understand.
Yeah.
So I had no
Yeah,
idea
yeah,
what was
yeah.
being said or shouted or
Could be
screamed at.
anything.
It could be anything at all. Got outside with my buckle of chips and a burger, my watered down Pepsi. Got outside and there was a fucking stramash
Yeah.
happening in the street. There was a good maybe 8 to 10 boys just going at it in the middle of the road.
Oh, God, I missed that.
Fucking slobber knocker. Now, of course, I'm concerned for my food.
Yeah.
So
So drop this burger.
If I drop this burger or someone twats me, I'm in trouble, you know.
Yeah.
So I had to do a huge big detour to get past them while they're fucking ramming away. There's fucking cops on a bit. I'm back to tail upstairs, room door closed.
Yeah.
Inhaled a burger and passed out. So
Instead
yeah,
of
it
a
was
wank and a burger.
that was it exactly. Yeah. So
Fucking brilliant.
what a place. Fucking
It's
loved
good,
it,
like,
man.
I love it.
Fucking loved it.
No, that's what it's all about. Beer and food.
The rooms. I think
Good rooms.
I think they're the same room as me for the hotel as well too. They gave
Yeah.
us disabled access rooms
Because we're old.
because we're all.
Because we're broken and
That's it.
decrepit.
We got rooms there was like pool cords by the
Everywhere.
bed, pool cords by the shower, pool cord in the shower. I'm
First thing I did was tie them all up.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because I knew I was going to be pulling on them when I'm drunk, like thinking it's a light or something. Fucking fire brigade kicking my door in.
We've got a bariatric one here, boys. Fucking
Fucking hell,
Jesus
man, it was
Christ,
bad, like.
mental. So the Sunday, of course, we've now gone through, as old men, we've gone through 2 days of quite brutal fucking drinking.
Heavy.
Heavy drinking, to
Heavy
be fair.
drinking.
The Sunday, we thought would be more sedate affair. It was not, it turns out.
Probably one of the worst.
Well, the Sunday we thought we'll go for a bit of breakfast.
Yeah.
Went to a wee bar called Cafe 93 or
even
something. It's
know.
called a small wee kind of bistro place. Ordered 3 omelets.
And it fucking
And
waited an hour for them.
Waited for an hour.
and walked out.
Got told, oh, they're on their way, and then they weren't on their way.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, sorry guys, we made a mistake. They're not on their way. Oh, for fuck's sakes, we'll
Fuck
leave
it.
there.
We'll go to a pub and get beer.
We'll go to a pub. We'll have a liquid breakfast. So yeah, went to a liquid breakfast, and then we're feeling quite ropey by this point,
Yeah.
as you can imagine. It's been
Yeah.
a hard weekend of hard graft
tough.
drinking. And then we're looking forward to a few more 6 hours again of like country
Yeah.
before we're drinking again.
Yeah.
essentially. And we started then. What what we need, guys, is a restorative margarita. And
Yeah.
yeah. So we started getting rounds upon rounds of margaritas into our table.
It was only meant to be a couple. And
yeah.
then we would go. But my friend Alan appeared.
yes.
And he just kept like, I'm going out for a cigarette.
Oh,
I'm nipping out for a fag. And he came back with another tray.
exactly.
And another tray.
Margaritas galore, to the point where
We had- it
we
was
were
like
buying so many
7 or 8 of them.
margaritas. The staff were like, "You guys realise you've bought like 10 rounds
Yeah,
so far of
it was
margaritas.
mental.
Are you sure you can manage more?" I'm like, "Absolutely! Look at us!
How
Look
dare
at us.
you?
How very dare
How
you?
dare you question our abilities?
We are impeccably good to go here. And it's like $10 per margarita as well, too.
It was
Oh,
fucking brutal.
but they were delightful.
Ah, do you know
Beautiful
what?
things.
It was just so I was really struggling,
Yeah.
and had that first because we had about 4 or 5 pints, and it was going nowhere. Nothing was getting better.
Yep.
Had that first one as soon as it touched my lips,
Oh.
it was like a fucking light switch.
It was a restorative,
And
exactly.
I remember thinking it, and then Alan said to us, he's like, I'm sitting here with 3 very different men to the ones I was sitting with an hour ago.
Yes.
It was just, and then later that night, kind of
Uh-huh.
fast forward fucking 7 hours, we bumped into a couple who were sat next to us.
That's right, yeah.
And immediately goes, "Oh, it's the margarita man!" And I was like, "All right." And he said, "I was watching you this morning with your first pint." He says, "You just looked. I could feel every sip." That's what he says. I could feel every sip you took. You looked absolutely miserable.
I didn't realise he noticed us.
Yeah, and he says, "I was thinking, I feel really ill. You look as bad as I feel." And he says, "Nah, every sip, I say, I could feel it. I could feel every sip." I says, "All right." He says, and then immediately he took a sip of that margarita, and he says, and boom, it was like a firework went off. It's like, all right.
This is a complete stranger as well.
And I was like, he's like, it was just, the three of you just lit up as soon as you had the first one. I was
They just fucking fixed the whole day.
Fucking did.
Oh, Jesus, man. I was struggling either way.
Turns out when you're ill, lots of tequila.
Oh man! So we've hit the margaritas. We're getting pretty fucking deep in that.
Fucking steamboats.
Uber again. Let's get to this venue.
Boom, let's go.
Boom to the venue. More pints. More overpriced pints.
More
Back in our jammed in seats. The top tier as well too. And then Big Jeff. We're maybe kind of like a third of the way, halfway through the night. Big Jeff gets a phone call from a friend of his who's in the arena.
She's in the arena.
Who's phoned and said, "Get your arse downstairs now to the booking office.
Yeah,
we can get better seats."
Yeah.
And we're like, "Oh, you're kidding me!" So we're at the bar at this point. We've gone downstairs to the booking
straight down
office.
to the box office.
What's happening? The lady there's like, "Well, guys, there's a few gaps in the floor area. At the very almost like stage
almost
front.
at the front.
There are a few gaps there that we'd like them filled up because we don't like to have the empty seats showing on camera and stuff. And the Sunday's a bit quieter than the Saturday, so there's more gaps.
Looks nicer.
So if you guys want to upgrade, we'll just give you tickets for these 4 seats."
So there you go.
And we're like, "What the fuck?
Hello."
So we've got these new tickets.
Yep.
Our beers. We walk in these big doors. We're at the fucking stage almost.
Yeah.
Right, getting ready for Zach Top. Like, what the fucking hell?
Yes.
Like, we're maybe about 10 or so rows back, but we've got some epic seats there.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was never been so erect.
It was so good. The last two acts at the front, it was just ace.
And those two made the big end.
Yeah,
the
they
guy,
did.
was it Scott?
Scott McCready, yeah.
That's Scott McCready.
And then Zach Top was just, it was the tits. Like,
and
it
Zach
was
Top,
so
who
good.
I've never normally been I won't say a huge fan, but I don't really know that well.
I love him, I can't get enough of him.
But after that, man,
live, it was so good.
Jesus, they broke into a bluegrass segment. Fucking outstanding.
A wee 20-minute bluegrass
They
section.
brought in a guy with a beard and dungarees on.
Yeah.
Like Boris, but browner. You know, a browner beard.
Browner beard.
Browner beard, sorry, yeah. And they bang go, ding, 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 ding. He's away. Ding, that's amazing. Ding, 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 ding. The biggest grin in his face. Ding, 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 ding.
Happiest man alive.
So we're, of course, at the, we're in the floor area. The pit is like, the sound kind of rigging pit is like to our left-hand side. It's great. When things end off, the end of the night, we're hanging around, we're leaving. The banjo player dude's in this pit.
Turns out he's a roadie.
We need to go and say hello. So we go over, and I'm like, Boris is like, "Oh, I've got to meet him. I'm like, go meet him. So you go over and meet him. I'm taking photographs. Tell listeners how you managed to horrify an American banjo player.
I said, "Hey, I fucking love that." And he's like, "Yeah, cool, man, yeah." And I said, "Listen, do you fancy moving to Aberdeen and we can have babies together?" And he immediately shoved me. I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!"
Clearly, that humour does not translate well to Americans.
Clearly not.
No.
Not from the South, anyway. I don't think they like man-on-man loving.
So we've had a great night. It's been 3 great nights of country. You know, Zach Top fucking nailed it at the end of that third night.
Oh, man,
we've gone back into town again. Back to Maggie's. Back to Maggie's, of course. You know, cause we knows what we knows.
We knows what we knows.
You know, so we go there, right? So that's fine. We're back in there. We're back in the beers. We've met some crazy folk in the way. That's fine. Mm-hmm. We're back in there. But it's busy. There's a lot of folk in there.
Yeah.
It's Sunday night. It's a busy place.
It was mobbed.
And we're like, trying to get set up. It's fine. But there was one area of the bar. There was an individual woman at the bar, blonde hair, big blue jacket on,
crazy bitch,
and there was at least a 5-foot radius of people who were staying well clear of her. And straight we are thinking,
but we see an opening to the bar.
Yeah, we're like, there's a gap.
I can deal with crazy.
So we steamed into this gap, right? Well, that was a fool's errand. That one, because straight away, see again, it's with me being me, the size I am, and the way I look as well too. For some reason, crazies are instantly attracted to me like a magnet.
That
right?
explains
They're
your wife.
on me. Exactly. Exactly. How do you think I got married to Holly?
Yeah.
Because of that, you see, you know.
Because she's crazy.
She's crazy. So at the bar, the crazy spots me straight away, and you can see she's crazy because the eyes, you know that big, when you see the top of the eyes are all white.
Yeah.
With the fucking the wide-eyed crazy eye
Yeah,
look.
man, she was nuts.
And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. She came straight over to me
Yeah.
and was like, grabbing my arm and goes, and her first words were, my dad's really evil, you know.
He's in the SEN.
I was like, sorry, what? Sorry? What was that? My dad is, he's so horrible, he's evil, and nobody understands me, nobody gets it. And I'm like, what the fuck? I turned to yourself and Big Jeff for some support.
Yeah.
And you're fucking hee-hawing laughing.
Well, it's not my problem.
You've moved back about 5 feet yourself.
Goodbye.
You're like, hey, thumbs up. Like, fuck, I'm caught. I'm like, oh, what's worse with your dad? And of course, shouldn't have asked that question because then it's even more. She's now going intense.
There was a lot
the
of
eyes
stories.
are wider. It's like, my dad he's an evil, he's a rich man, but he's an evil man.
Fish merchant or
And he's,
something.
well, always lots of things.
Yeah.
It turns out he was the stories I got so far were he was ex-SAS, he was ex-SAS, he was an ex-crime lord, or as a crime lord, one of the two.
Yeah.
He's an ex-fisherman.
Yeah.
He was in the Troubles in Ireland.
Yeah.
He also killed people in the Middle East, allegedly.
So why wouldn't you?
And it's all these things, but I love my dad. I love him, but he's an evil man, but I love him. And we've got so much money, but I hate him. I love him. And I'm like, what the fuck? And you can see even the bar staff looking at me going, mouthing, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. She's and you know, she's harmless, right? It's just someone who's, you know, her brain's gone a bit skew.
There's something not right with her.
Something's right with her. She's harmless. She's not causing me any problems. It's like fucking 20 minutes of my night. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
she's happy. As long as she's
It
happy.
was fucking more than 20 minutes, though.
It was, yeah. It was.
It was the whole
I
fucking
was
night.
stuck there for over an hour with her telling me her woes, right? While you're away fucking dancing.
Dancing.
Right, so can we talk about your dancing partner?
If you want.
We can do.
Because
Right.
THL knows.
THL knows. There was a lady we met at the on the floor when we got our new seats at the gig, and they were sitting nearby. This lady, because you were up dancing, your hips are going, Shakira hips are going.
Yeah.
She's like, oh yeah, she's dancing with you. Like, oh yeah, Hannah. And you can see she's like big grin, and I'm like, she's totally loving a bit of Boris here, you know. But you, of course, were fucking oblivious, right? Because you're boozing.
Because I'm boozing and I'm watching Psyched Up.
So she said to you, oh, where are you guys going to? We're like, oh, we're heading back to Maggie's. Oh, well, we'll see you there.
See, I don't even remember any of that
Yeah.
conversation.
So she's then left with, I believe, her pal.
Yeah.
And there's two lads there too. I'm like, oh, cool. They're two couples.
Well, that's what I thought.
So they're heading back to
Yeah.
this Maggie's. It's fine. We get to Maggie's. I'm now caught by the fucking psycho at the bar.
Yeah.
You're now caught by this lady who has lost her friend, lost one of the guys, still has one of the guys who we assume is her partner. And she's just like, hey, up to you, how you doing? And just dance, and man. And I'm like, going, she is fucking frothing
at the gas.
for a bit of the Boris, and he is completely fucking oblivious. Because you're dancing.
I'm just never happy when I'm
like,
dancing.
Beer and margaritas and fucking Yahoo! Not giving a shit. So, and I'm watching on thinking, she's in for the biggest letdown of her fucking night shortly, you know? And sure enough, right?
Yeah.
So... During the brief respite I got from the crazy blue jacket, I'm over with yourselves, and then so the part I caught, and correct me if I'm wrong, right?
Yeah.
But she's now getting her jacket on. This girl who's been dancing with you.
Yep.
And she's like, yeah. So I'm heading off.
Yeah. So what she said was, we're going, and I was like, cool, thinking it was her and the guy,
and the dude, yeah.
And I said, right, cool, no worries. And she and I said, oh well, and she said, are you coming? And I said, well, no, we're staying here because there's nowhere else open.
Yeah.
And she went, yeah, no, I don't mean to another par. I mean in my hotel. And I was like, oh. It's like
I was like going, yeah.
I was like,
there is.
why would we go there? And I was like, oh, I'm really
Completely
sorry.
oblivious.
I said, I'm married.
Uh-huh.
And she lost it.
She was fucking
like,
raging.
Oh, you could have told me that 2 fucking hours ago. And I was like, well, I thought you were married to him. She's like, no. That's just a random guy. I don't know who he is.
Wasn't it the case where her pal had gone off with this guy's mate?
So that's what happened. So it transpired. The two of them were there, and the two guys were next to them. And the pal had ended up going away and rattling one of the guys. So she's now left with this other dude who was clearly trying it on.
Yeah.
But I just thought they were together.
Oh, it's amazing. But like, your face went from like, you know, happy face to like, oh fuck face.
Yeah.
I was like, he's clicked. But she was fucking raging.
Yeah, I know.
Oh well. Oh, and stormed out the
I
place.
actually stormed out the place.
Raging as well,
I
too.
was like, I'm sorry, I just I didn't really think.
So while this is happening, while this fucking drama's happening, Blue Jacket has gone downstairs to the clubbing area at the bottom there. She's gone, we're safe, we can now drink peacefully.
Yeah.
Margaritas, beers, let's
Yeah.
fucking go for it. Let's get drunk as fuck, right?
Because we
Because
were pretty sober at this point.
we're pretty sober, of course, yeah, but fucking hell. So, and then we see a commotion. Blue Jacket is getting ripped out of this place by the bouncers. Now I was a bouncer for over 25 years, 28 years roughly bouncing for.
And I've been manhandled by bouncers for 28 years.
Yes, exactly. So I could see what was going on, but I could also see as well how fucking awful they were being towards her.
Well, they
Because she
opened
wasn't-
the door with their head.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So they've creamed this door open with her head. She's instantly collapsed to the ground, right?
Yeah.
Just collapsed to the ground. They've tried to pick her up because they realise they fucked up, right? So
Yeah.
they're in there in this alcove between the outer doors and the inner doors,
Yeah.
trying to get her on her feet. They've pulled her up to her kind of sitting position, but in doing so, they've pulled her jacket
pulled
and
her
her
top
top
off.
off. So she's
Tits
now,
are out.
she's now lying there with her tits out on the floor,
Yeah.
like barely conscious, if at all conscious. So we're sitting across going, what the fuck is going
Well,
on?
yeah,
You know, like-
because I feel like this gets a bit serious now, I suppose. But I've got like obviously a lot of experience dealing with someone who has additional needs. And that woman clearly had additional needs.
Exactly.
So I went over and I was like, because she'd been all over us and so friendly, I was like, I'll go and see if I can like just speak to her and calm her down.
to be a face, she might
So I said
she's
like,
friendly, yeah.
I said to the guy, I was like, look, do you want me to speak to her? Are you her friend? And I said, no, I'm not her friend. I'm just like, but I know her and I know the way you're dealing with her is not right.
Yeah.
And immediately he went on the defensive.
Oh,
and,
God, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to be getting thrown out and
If
fucking
you've got a problem with it, tell my fucking boss. And
fucking if you're not fucking happy, you get the fuck out and fucking email my boss and all this piss.
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
like, man, you're dealing with her wrong. You opened the fuck, and then I was like, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like you opened the fucking door with
So
her face, you
meanwhile,
prick,
I
and she's
flagged
lying with her
round
tits out.
to like a piercing movement on the side, a pincer movement on
Yeah.
the side there. I thought if he grabs Boris, he's getting put through that wall behind him. I'm like, I'm in that linebacker pose, just waiting to go, you know.
Rugby tackle
Because
cunt.
he's like speaking to you, but he's saying that
Yeah.
to me, going, okay,
Yeah.
right, fucking. I'm like probably
Yeah.
like leaning forward, waiting to go.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's fucking bullshit. You're fucking out of hand. You're too heavy-handed. And
Yeah.
the guy's like, oh, but they knew fine well they'd fucked
They
up.
fucking right they were. They
Exactly.
were. So, I mean, yeah, it was a really fucking piss poor
Oh,
way
yeah.
to deal with a woman.
Because the more senior steward was like pulling the guy back, saying, come in here, close the door,
Yeah.
till they got on their feet. So
Because they knew she was fucking naked on the floor. It
Yeah.
was not right.
exactly. So eventually, then they get her up, and she's got her jacket back on again, her top's back on again. She's a bit more compass maintenance.
Yeah.
Someone, I'm assuming, has got her phone and phoned
Yeah.
her dad or whoever's responsible for her dad.
Turns out all her stories were probably true.
Holy shit!
Because they turned up in a blacked out Range Rover with a heap of big
Screeched to a halt.
motherfuckers.
Yeah. So they
was
come
like-
out, they fucking grab her,
Yeah.
huckle her in the back of this thing,
Yeah.
blacked out windows,
Yeah.
big lads, serious looking lads.
Scary, like.
She gets huckled and the
Yeah.
things away.
I'd imagine
takes off.
all those doormen are now dead.
Oh yes, yes.
Which is the fucking price of them.
They're now wearing concrete boots at the bottom of the Clyde.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Holy
fucking right.
fuck,
It was
man.
it was a mad end to the
It
to
was
the night. Like.
nuts.
But yeah, I did feel bad for her. But it was just what a bad way to handle
Oh,
anyone, anyone anyway. But clearly she was,
Oh, she
on
had
the
some kind of,
spectrum.
yeah.
There's something, and I just
Something
thought,
wasn't right, yeah.
But anyway, fuck enough of that shite.
I know. Holy shit.
But it was good though.
So it was good.
But the hangover was next level.
Jesus Christ, man! Like the journey home was a bad one. Like on the train,
Grim.
like walking to the train, being on the train, changing trains, and it was just hard going. Like I just sat quietly and read my book for.
Yeah,
a
I
while
guess
to
as quiet as
try
I've
and-
ever seen you.
Like you were asleep at one point.
Yeah.
Big Jeff's asleep. I'm trying to focus on my book, so I'm not like fucking rolling the place. The neighbours in the opposite table, they're moaning because our seats seem
Because we made the move.
because we made somebody move out of our booked seat. Like what the fuck?
It's fucking great.
But then, did you find like we came back? And it was what a great weekend. But I had a fucking post Glasgow lurgy for like a week.
Easy.
Oh
Easy a
man,
week.
throat ruined. Fucking no energy, drained.
I couldn't eat. I couldn't hardly drink. I couldn't sleep. I took 2 days off of work. I went back on like the Thursday and I went to a cafe near my work. And woman that works there, when I walked in, said, "Oh my God, you look like shit." And I'm thinking, I haven't drank for 3 days. That's it.
yeah.
I could not recover.
Oh, it was bad.
I was broken.
Yep, definitely.
Absolutely broken.
I was a mess.
Fucking fucked.
Like I had to go to work the next day after I stupidly didn't
Fuck
book 2
that.
days off. I booked the one day off, back to work the next day, and straight into like a talking role. So I'm like up in front of a crowd of folk and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I am going to fucking pass out.
I'd have been ace if you just spewed all over
I
everyone.
was fucking
You fucking, hold on, you cunt.
and straight into like, you know, had to do like scenario based. They're all doing like physical stuff and dragging casualties. Like, oh, fucking horrible.
You're
Man,
the only fucking casualty there that day.
I nearly was. You know, like, if I go down, you're pulling me out of nowhere. You know,
No,
brutal.
I didn't eat. THL made my dinner that night. I go home, couldn't fucking eat it.
Oh
Fucking
man.
went to bed at like 6:30. Got up at like 10 o'clock on the Tuesday. Didn't fucking eat until dinner time on the Tuesday night. I still wasn't fucking fit to eat it.
Jesus,
My body was fucked.
Oh, ruined.
But I
Absolutely
mean,
fucking ruined.
yeah, 600 quid's worth of beer.
Man, I dread to think how much I spent on that whole weekend.
It's a one-off.
Well, that's it. I mean, I saved for a whole year.
It's a nice treat. But,
We did get one more email that I was going to cover as well regarding Country to Country.
oh, nice.
The subject line reads, ruined shirt, ruined night, but I saw the legends.
Oh,
And it reads, hi guys, I was at C2C at the Hydro on Friday night and I spotted you both near the bar during the interval. I recognised Sasquatch immediately from the DHB and I started making a beeline to the crowd to come and finally say hello. I was about 5 feet away, rehearsing my I'm a huge fan speech in my head when life decided to throw me a curveball. A small, very sturdy woman in a pink sequined Stetson, who clearly had zero spatial awareness, decided to pull a sudden 180-degree turn right into my path. She was carrying a literal mountain of chips, absolutely swimming in red sauce. The collision was inevitable. It was like watching a slow-motion car crash involving deep-fried potatoes. The entire plate ended up plastered across my chest. It felt like I'd been hit by a lukewarm, salty comet. By the time I'd finished apologising to her, because that's what we do in Glasgow, and tried to scrape the worst of the sauce off my shirt with a single useless paper napkin, you two had vanished into the crowd. I spent the rest of the night smelling like a takeaway floor and feeling like a total muppet. But seeing the two of you in the wild was almost worth the dry cleaning bill. Sasquatch and Boris, you both look even more imposing in person than you sound on the pod. Anyway, keep up the great work. Hopefully next time I see you, I won't be covered in condiments. Best from Kenny, in brackets, the guy who smelled like tomato sauce in block 204.
I'd have licked Kenny clean if he'd asked.
Would you? Oh, I bet you would.
Fucking right, oh.
He'd have fucking
A bit of red sauce.
Bless him.
Come here, Kenny. Let me get that licked off you, son. Ooh.
Oh, no, come on. Come on now. So, moving on.
Move on.
Obviously, we can't really. I mean, that's been a good hour. We've chatted about country to country.
Yeah.
But we do, obviously, here on the podcast, on the Miscreants, we do offer a service, an advice service, if need be.
Oh, yeah.
If people can contact the show and ask for advice from your good self. And what we call Ask the Boris.
Ask the Boris. Ask the Boris. Ask the Boris. Ask the Boris. Ask the Boris. Ask the Boris. Ask the Boris. Ask the Boris. Ask the Boris. Ask the Boris. Ask the Boris. Ask the Boris.
Hi, Boris. I was hoping to get your advice if possible. I was round at my pal's parents' house last weekend for a Sunday dinner. Took a massive shit that wouldn't flush and then found out they had no bog roll. So I scooped the shite up with my hands, heaved out the window into the wild grass of their back garden, and then used a pair of his mother's knickers that I found in the washing basket to wipe my arse up. I had to pocket them up and then dump them deep into the kitchen bucket once I got out of the bathroom. Problem is that his dad was out the back of the house having a sly fag and saw the huge jobby flying down into the grass. I tried to convince him it was a massive bird, but he's having fucking none of it. And now I'm no longer invited over for the Sunday roasts. How do I fix this one from John McVie in Linlithgow?
I don't think you can.
I don't think you can.
There's no coming back.
I think once you've hung a job out a window,
this is beyond me.
it's a winner.
Why in the fuck did he pick it out?
He couldn't leave it because it was fucking unflushable seemingly.
Get the toilet brusher in it.
I mean, you would think so.
Or get a
Common sense.
Or if you're picking it up anyway, break it up.
Break it up with your hand.
You're already
That's
manhandling
a
it.
good point, aye.
I mean, this is all advice we should have given at the time of it being stuck.
True. True.
I mean, he didn't have a direct line to me.
It reminds me of the story. Do you remember the story that was on the go a while back about the laddie who, no, the lassie, I think it was. No, the lad who was at his girlfriend's parents' house, the first kind of visit of, come meet my boyfriend and blah, blah. He'd done a jobby that was too big to go in the U-bend and didn't want to leave it because, it's his girlfriend's parents and stuff. So he hung it out the window. And then washed the hands, went downstairs back to the conservatory where they're all sitting having their dinner. And it's on the roof. It's a jobby on the fucking roof of the window.
Why the fuck did you throw it out the window? How could he get around? I think you've just got to let time heal that one.
It's more
not much I can do here.
It's more worrying though that he's gone round to find something to wipe the arse with, and thought, I'll use a pair of mum's scants.
Would you not just pull your breeks up and be dirty for anyone?
Use your own pants if need be. Use your own boxers and flush them or bin them.
There's no advice I can give here.
No,
that's incredible.
You can't even blame a bird. And say that's a fair bird job. You can't even say that.
Fuck, I can't think.
Could you say that maybe like some local youths had built some form of trebuchet and were winging jobbies around the fucking neighbourhood? I think. Maybe it's come over the roof.
That sounds more far-fetched than... No, I don't know. than picking the fucking thing out the toilet.
I know, right?
What the fuck?
It's fucking outstanding.
You're going to get... If you're... I mean, this is all what-ifs, isn't it? Because it's done now.
The job's done.
I think you just have to apologise. Maybe offer to cut his grass.
Oh, okay.
Because obviously he's not going to want to do
first.
it.
Exactly.
Just buy the mum. Don't buy the mum pants. I was going to say buy her some new pants. Don't buy her new pants. That looks more seedy.
The worst thing is, though, is that not only has Dad seen the jobby come out the window and land in the long grass, but also Mum maybe then, who's maybe dealing with the washing, is like, where's my knickers gone?
Or did he put them back in the basket?
No, he put them in the bin. He wiped his arse with the with the knickers. And then, according to this, then went in the kitchen bin and put it in the kitchen bin.
In the kitchen? So the kitchen bin's going to be stinking as
shit, right? So if they've then gone to investigate why the bin's stinking as shit and found her knickers covered in jobbies, what kind of deviant do they think
I've used
he
a
is?
sock before, but...
Oh, I mean, I've used my boxer before to wipe up my stuff, but never.
I mean, there's nothing... This is a ridiculous fucking thing they've done.
We
brother, can't help you here, you fool.
my brother Jamie, when he was visiting one time in my old flat, I lived in a first floor flat in Aberdeen, in Tillydrone, of course, and he had used my bathroom. I was at work all day, he was at home by himself, used the bathroom, big old jobby, arse covered, no bog roll. What can I do? Grabs a face cloth, uses the face cloth, right? Now you think yourself, I'm going to bag it up, maybe put it in the bin.
We'll just get rid of it.
He threw it out the back window, right, of the flat, right? So the fucking this thing then
to be fair, it's Tillydrone.
It lands in the back garden, the shared back garden. Of this block of 4 flats and block of 8 flats. Sorry, 4 on each side. I come home. He tells me the story, like, oh yeah, I threw it out the window. I'm like, fucking what? So I look at the window towards there's a kid with a stick poking the fucking jobby rag and a dog sniffing it. Like, oh, for fuck's sake, windows shut, blinds closed. For fuck's sake, it's lying in the middle of the bloody pathway. So yeah, that's. Can
they get DNA from shitty towels?
I mean, if they were really keen on catching him, I'm sure they could. But
that's fuck. I can't help this man.
No, he's fucked it.
I really there's not a lot I can say.
There's no advice you can give.
I think you need to split up with that bitch because they're never going to let that
If you
go.
haven't already, John, that's fucked.
They're going to tell everybody.
Oh, yeah.
That fucking sick cunt came round here and threw a shite out the window and then used the missus's pants to wipe himself.
I couldn't cut my grass until the thing broke up with the rain, for fuck's sake.
But I mean, Jesus
It's
Christ.
pretty hard going, isn't it? Pretty hard
That's
going.
intense. What?
Speaking about being pretty hard, let's do a bit of the old top notes. So of course we are playing Top Nonce, which is our version of Top Trumps, if you will. We have a pack of cards, which is called the Meaty Trumps British Nonces. We are playing the second edition. We do have the first edition to go over as well, to fall back.
It's very exciting.
So what we do is we pick a card each, and like the Top Trumps format, you pick a category. Our categories are physical threat, cockiness, offences, slipperiness, remorse, and non-seriety. So I believe, Boris, it's your turn to
Is
pick.
it? I thought
Was
I
it your
picked
turn?
one because you guided me into a win the last
Okay,
time.
sorry, wait. Well, I'll pick one then. I'll
Yeah.
pick cockiness.
90.
You've got 90. Oh, I've got 100 for cockiness.
Holy fuck!
I know, right? This motherfucker here.
I'm out.
Quite a well-known nonce. Well, too. Remember that face there? Leon Britton.
Yes.
Yes, so Leon Britton, he was avoided his comeuppance whilst alive. The former Home Secretary has posthumously been accused of multiple child rape and child murders. Long believed to be protected by MI5 and the Conservative Party in the interests of national security,
What?
i.e. their security.
Their security.
Essentially, yeah. So, physical threat 83, cockiness 100, offences not applicable, slipperiness 98, remorse 0, and non-seriety 95. So I don't think he was ever convicted, but he's been accused of multiple shit.
Is he still
basically.
alive?
I think he's long dead. In fact, yes, he died in 2015.
Oh, God rest his soul.
So, fuck. God rest. Fuck, I remember
Peace
that
be with you, brother.
fucker as well, too. Horrible bastard.
What a fat
Fucking hell.
fucking creep. Look at the state of that.
I know,
Look at his fucking. It looks like a haunted fucking blanket. Look at him.
Looks like a haunted blanket.
Look at his face. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Holy fuck.
Oh, God. He just.
He looks
Imagine.
like a fucking mess.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be interfered with.
No.
But imagine being interfered with, and that's the faces looking
Oh,
down on you.
stop it. Fucking hell.
No.
Well, I do have news stories, but I might leave them for the next show.
Okay.
Because we have gone a fair while tonight. We're an hour and 10 deep into our
Okay.
normal hour-long kind of format.
Okay.
But, thank you folks for hanging around and listening to us moan about being drunk old men at a country festival. And,
And the next show
Uh-huh.
will be quite exciting
well, that's the thing.
because
This show's been a bit more tame.
Bit
because,
tame.
sober. Sunday, we're sober.
Yeah.
The Rubes had a good few drinky poos yesterday, so I was in the sober
She's
one.
definitely got a problem.
She's oh yes, it's called me. So she's got a problem. So but next weekend we've got a plan.
We've got a plan.
So I think because Country to Country was probably accentuated how magnificent it was by not only the margaritas, but we also went to a bar called Lebowski's.
Reignited a passion that I forgot I
Holy
had.
shit. Lebowski's, of course, for those of you who have seen The Big Lebowski, this bar is based on Lebowski
himself.
And, of course, when you go there, you need to drink White
White
Russians. Exactly. My God. Those were the best drinks. I think my favourite drinks of the week or the whole weekend.
Yeah.
White
So
Russians.
we're doing a White Russian show.
We're going to do a White Russian show.
We'll call it the Caucasian.
The Caucasian. That's the name of next week's show. The Caucasian.
Caucasian.
We're going to be Caucasian to our tits.
Yes.
The plan will be is to see how many White Russians we can make and drink whilst doing the show.
How many bottles of vodka and Kahlua we can get
That's fucking amazing.
through? Why not?
Why not?
Saturday.
Good point. We probably won't even make the Legion. I think next
Fuck
week.
it.
Fuck, I don't care.
Fuck it.
I don't care. Next Saturday
If
night.
anyone wants to join us in a White Russian affair
Good point. Good point.
from Russia with
If
love.
you would like to be a guest on the show, for example, join me and Boris. There are some conditions.
Yeah.
Don't be a cunt.
Don't be a cunt.
Give me one. Come bring in some alcohol.
Bring
of course.
snacks.
Big snacks. Of course, yeah.
Douche.
Douche.
Well, I don't want shit on my
That's a good point, actually.
Fingers.
Make sure you've been well scraped out
yeah.
with a wire brush and Dettol.
Clean
before
that
you come out. both ends. And we're taking applicants for guests.
taking
applicants for guests.
Yeah.
If you want to be a guest, you've got to be here in person.
Got
you know?
obviously.
Obviously. And don't be somebody. So we've had a problem in the past when it comes to previous podcasts, right?
Okay.
Is where you get people that are like, you know what? I'll be a fucking outstanding guest. I can speak till the cows come home. The stories I can tell you, they're amazing, and people who, they're fucking funny people. But the minute you say we've pressed record, they're like,
What was it?
they freeze up.
But why?
They're like, all right, Bob, how you doing? Fine.
It's not like it's live on TV.
I know exactly, but for some reason, the microphone in their hands being live, they're like, well, not live, but being recorded. They're like, oh, fuck. How do we feel about doing like a live broadcast sometime?
I'm up for that.
Are we okay doing it maskless? or would you rather be masked?
I don't give a shit.
You don't care. Because I could easily...
Oh, I did one on the... Did I not do one on your the DHB?
Oh,
live.
you did, yes.
Yeah, my face was out on that.
That's fine. So what we could do is, I've got the ideal camera for this. We can even record us sitting here doing a show and release it on the YouTube as well if need be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Caravan of Love.
The Caravan of Love. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, that's what we'll do
Sexy
then.
times.
We'll start recording the video of this as well,
Yeah.
as Jason. Maybe even at some point
And we-
going live.
And we can show your listeners how to make a White Russian.
That's a great idea. Let's do it for next week so they can see us getting progressively more drunk.
See the
Oh
eyes
my
wobbling.
God, I can't wait. Right, folks. So thank you for hanging around tonight. This will be the what's this episode? Was it 20? It's something 20 something. I don't even know.
It must be about 22, 23, 24. There or thereabouts.
It's a late one anyway because we've been obviously.
Fuck it. I don't care if it's late.
No, I know.
They don't, if the listeners don't like it, don't listen.
Good point. Good point.
Fuck 'em.
Get fucked.
You're
Lot of
dead to
you,
me.
Arseholes.
End of the road again. Misfits in a hole. Rocking through the night. Nose on the wall. Rushing through the static, voices in the haze. Legends coming back, riding through the phase. We fight the noise. Extraordinary stand. Miscreants unite in this rebel land.